Welcome back to Sacred Therapy, guys. I'm not sure what we're doing or reading about today, guys, but I'm here to deliver. It's going to be a live shuffle. I was called to this deck, so I'm assuming that the Divine Feminine has some more messages for the Divine Masculine, because that's what I was feeling. Just now I'm hearing birds chirping. Birds may be, and I mean real loud, like right over my bathroom vent. That was not just happening, guys. So it's also winter, and I live in the Midwest. There really shouldn't be any birds around at this time, but global warming and such. She wants to talk to you about reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. So reciprocity is very important to her at this time. Space. She needs more time to think. Both counterparts may be taking space to think, to figure themselves out. To decide what they really want. She wants you to know hope. I haven't given up on us yet. She still holds out hope for this connection. Detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. Yes, absolutely. I'm being called to do a second row. Commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. Yeah, in some kind of capacity, the Divine Feminine wants the Divine Masculine in their future. It doesn't have to look a certain way. In her heart of hearts, obviously, she's hoping for the best possible outcome. Yeah, self-love. I am still trying to heal. The Divine Feminine is on a healing journey. It's a lifetime path. We understand that, as are you. This connection is very healing. It's about growth. It's also very triggering. It's also very glimmering. There's inspiration that happens in this connection that can't happen in any other connections. Yeah. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. Absolutely. That's why you guys have incarnated in this lifetime. The counterpart journey. If you're on a soulmate journey, that's pretty common. A lot of people have a lot of different soulmates. The twin flame journey, it's very rare. Levels match in every capacity, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. This is your person. Like, this is your match. And a lot of people think that they're ready for it until it meets them right in their face, and they're like, there's no hiding your flaws, your resistance to dealing with stuff. Like, that stuff becomes like right in your face, right? Destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. I don't think Divine Feminine is necessarily struggling to find the right path. I think she continues to struggle with, am I doing the right thing? Right? Right? Because even now, even if her walking away was your karma for implementing her boundary to not be a pushover, she still feels guilty for causing you pain. That's a part of being an empath, divine feminine. Understand that we can't protect them from their consequences, just like they can't protect us from our consequences, right? So let's see if we can get some tarot being called to this deck. Even though this deck is so big, I have to divide it in half so I can shuffle it. And specifically, she wants reciprocity with you. She left because she wasn't getting reciprocity from you. I can't even finish shuffling. We're going to take the one that is it's flipped over because it popped out. And the fact that you're okay with letting her go, and even if you're not, you look like you are, and this feels like a betrayal, or you chose someone else actively and it felt like a betrayal. Sarah, talk to me, dang, about this reciprocity. I couldn't even get it out, and here you are. She wants a connection with the masculine in a high energy frequency. Okay? The Emperor. I want equal give and take. Like I said, if she can't have it with her specific counterpart, she's going to draw a divine masculine towards her so that they can have a beautiful connection together. Obviously, another divine masculine will be able to empathize with having a twin, or at least having other higher level soulmates, right? Well, she wants the Emperor, a healthy, healed Emperor that's in touch with their feminine nature. This Emperor is in balance. It's not like a lot of the other Emperor cards that I see. Spirit, talk to me about this space. Okay. And here we have again the Six of Swords. So this is constantly like, this is a walk away card, or in her case, row away, right? And it's in reverse. You could be feeling some kind of way about what's going on. The fact that she's uncertain, or she doesn't know about you anymore. She doesn't know what she wants to do about you anymore. I need more time to think. She made the choice to walk away from you because you weren't giving her what she needed. And fate, spirit, destiny, God has a hand in this. Right? So it's cycling you back around. Perhaps to test her resolve, perhaps to test what you're going to do this time around. Even if she's just energetically open you to talking to her and she's not actively like making a move. Are you going to punk out? Are you going to do the same thing that you have done? We're allowed to have these fears without manifesting them because we've been stronger than what you've manifested. We know that you're stronger than what we manifest. I don't believe in that. Oh, well, if you keep thinking that your divine masculine is never going to do this or never going to do that, let me tell you something. Somebody could tell me that what I was never going to do and I'm going to turn around and I'm going to do it. That's the type of energetic masculine that I have. We are very stubborn. Our favorite thing is for somebody to try to box us in, to try to set up a boundary. We gonna go around it, over it, through it. We gonna keep trying shit and trying shit and trying shit, okay? It just depends on what are you being stubborn about right now. In this moment. Because I don't think the feminine believes that you're in a space of no longer running from this, that you are completely ready to face this. Alright, she's questioning why you're being cycled back around for y'all's specific connection. My shit might not be your shit. I'm just giving you my shit so you can reflect on it. And the whole reason why she's entertaining this is because it's unconditional, like unable to be cut, the cord can't end type of connection. Like hope never really dies out of this connection. Right. The Knight of Wands. So, yeah, she's scared that you're going to show up in this night energy emotionally immature or just about sex or just treating it again like it's a no big deal kind of situation. And you can come out a divine feminine with ego, you're going to be met with ego. Or you're going to be met with silence and we just ain't even going to bother. And sometimes that's even worse. If she meets you with silence, she's done, bruh. She's done. Okay. You feel passionate about her. We know that you do, at least on a soul level, even if none of the rest of you is willing to admit it. Because you're worried about whatever you're worried about in the 3D world. Your heart and your soul are crying out for her in that longing that she was. Just a fraction of the longing. Talk to me about this detachment spirit. Yeah, she had to rest. She had to take a break. Like, chasing somebody that don't want to be caught is exhausting. Running after somebody that is actively lying is hard, man. Like, nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to go through that. And she's working on letting go of it. You know, she's working on letting go of the anger. I didn't come on here to talk about the anger. What I came on here to talk about is the higher level messages. So she's been resting. She's been, thinking and waking up kind of stressed out because neither of you guys can control what's in the dream space. And that's the part that cycles it back around is the dreams. She'll think that she's detached from this, but the detachment is the illusion. Spirit thinks I'm on to something. Spirit just jumping out cards. Oh, we got booty cheeks. Alright. Let me get some. Alright. So we have the Lovers with I want you to be a part of my future. Both counterparts want this. They want their person. Okay, their divine person. You guys might be from different cultural backgrounds. I got 2 different skin tones here. Might be from different religions. You might be on complete opposite sides of the globe. The obstacles between the 2 of you have been challenges, right? There's challenges. But you guys are showing up together. These 2 are not touching hands, but they're reaching out to touch each other. Okay. She's wondering if you're going to follow your higher self's instincts or your ego. Which one are you going to let lead the show? She's been working on herself on all levels, spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally. She's been working on her craft, handling her business, okay? Focusing on her own light and spreading that light in the world, giving herself that self-love. Spirit, talk to me about this unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. Yeah, it's called self-sabotage. And allowing other people to interfere in the connection, allowing other people and external things to have a say, allowing the 3D world to weigh more than what you feel and your own internal truth. There's a battle that twin flames experience. And to be honest, she doesn't have the energy, and nor is it her place to fix your self-limiting beliefs. She has her own that she has to battle. All right, and that's enough. Like, if you can't show up and have faith in yourself to do that, she's gonna let you continue to sabotage your own happiness, because there's nothing else that she can do. She's gonna hold her in. I can guarantee you the divine feminine is not gonna continue on a path of self-sabotage. We already know what it looks like to be miserable, and we don't want to live in there. We're not moving in. We left. We're not going back. Okay? I'm speaking for a certain level, a certain achievement level of divine feminine. So if you haven't achieved that, or at least be well on your way to noticing those patterns of self-sabotage, you're going to get there. So talk to me about this destiny card here. Talk to me about this destiny card. Yeah. Basking in her strength. Making the choices that she has to make in order for herself. Not going to feel guilty because she did everything she could. Y'all see this? She did everything she could to create a harmonious union with you, including wait for forever. And she's worth more than waiting. She's worth more than waiting. She's worth reciprocity. She's worth having the space and a healthy connection. She's worth, somebody choosing her first every day. She knows what she's worth. She wants a harmonious union. She's manifesting a harmonious relationship, like I said, with a healthy, healed masculine that makes her feel safe. If you want that to be you, all you got to do is flip your internal script. Flip it, rewrite it, erase it, burn that bitch down. I don't care. Whatever you need to do to get out of that old ass cycle of shoulda, woulda, couldas. Alright? Alright. Let's see how close y'all mirror each other. Y'all ready? So, I'm going to use the exact same decks. I'm going to use the exact same decks. You watching me scoop it all up, shuffle it all up. And I just noticed that the Emperor and the Empress came out along with the Twin Flame card, guys. And the Lovers, okay? And the Lovers. Ain't no, she don't want no platonic union. You guys can't have a platonic connection. That's the soulmate thing. The Twin Flame is romantic. Okay? It's too intense to be platonic. Y'all not able to just be friends. Okay? I mean, y'all could, but both of y'all are going to be miserable the second y'all see each other with other people. And potentially, that's what the masculine is embodying, because I just got all this jealous feeling. And I already done my shadow work as far as my own, like, possessive nature is concerned. So, I feel like maybe that's where your masculine is divine feminine. So talk to me, Spirit. What is the divine masculine wanting to say? Habits. I don't know if we will ever change. So, divine feminines, this is your message from the masculine. Okay. What else do you want to say? Secrets. I haven't told you everything. Boy, we already know that. I don't know if we will ever change. Translation. They don't know if they will change. Yes, we mirror them to a certain extent, but you can rise above your shadow frequency, divine feminine, and not be in that shadow space no more. And if they're not ready to embrace that, that's one of the secrets that they're keeping. But we'll get some clarification. Detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. There's the first mirrored energy card. Okay. Almost in the same space. Inseparable. So the divine masculine knows that separation is an illusion. Our love is always there despite the distance. That's very mature of you. Irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. Your energy, this connection, you as a human being, you know that they'll never get this you in this lifetime ever again. The you are right now. It's sad that they're missing it. I know, because I felt like I was just in mourning. Here we have self-love in the exact same place. I am still trying to heal. Unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. So they could be projecting a little bit, or from your words, they really took your words to heart. They felt like you didn't care. I can own that. I know I definitely made my divine masculine. I did a little bit of pettiness too. You want to show me that you don't care? I'm gonna make you feel like I really don't give a fuck, okay? Hope. This is the third one that came out for both. I haven't given up on us yet. And then time. I'm afraid it is too late to take action. So while the divine feminines are busy feeling guilty for moving on, the divine masculines are in this is it too late energy. Is it too late? Did I miss it? Did I miss my opportunity with you? Some of them really struggle with feeling their feelings. Like their body will show them how they feel their feelings. Like maybe they cried unexplainably for a movie or whatever. It had nothing to do with the movie, but it had something to do with what triggered their memory of you. Habits. I don't know if we will ever change. So there's a need for patience on the masculine part. You know, as you're dealing with something or you're involved in something, there's a need for him to now, him, her, it doesn't matter if you're masculine as a woman, that's fine too. It's a need for them to have a wait and see kind of attitude, or they're praying and asking for spirit to intervene on their behalf for everybody's highest good. Spirit, what are these secrets? Clarify these secrets for me. What is the secret? They're keeping it a secret that they are miserable without you. That you trigger feelings in them that they don't feel like they're in control of. And that's new. It also feels dangerous. Like the passion that they feel for you, they can't not care about you. They can't just get over you. They can't look at the future without you in it, and that for them is scary. They can't just let you go. Divine feminine. They had to detach from you so they could figure out what their barriers were to this happily ever after. Why they were aligning with things that weren't aligned with their higher self, but their lower selves. Why their lower selves was more in their comfort zone versus this happily ever after. And I love that it's like a little LGBT family. They want this happily ever after with you. They feel it on the inside and they want to feel it on the outside. Talk to me about this inseparable. How we They want a new beginning with you. They're afraid that they fumbled the new beginning with you based on previous actions. They also are scared and kind of basing their decision on what's happening in the 3D for you. They're overthinking it. They're letting fear consume them. It's hard for them to see themselves as not independent, or attached to someone, or not in control of their own fate and destiny. So this is the cause of why they self-sabotage, because they need to do whatever they need to do in order to feel like they have control over what's happening in their life. And this stems from a childhood wound of not feeling like they were able to control what was going on around them, what they were exposed to, what was happening in their day-to-day life. From being overlooked or given too much responsibility, or having people look after them that weren't their mom but their sibling. I'm speaking from the opposite end of the spectrum, guys. I had to raise kids that were not mine but belonged to my parents. So, talk to me, Spirit, about irreplaceable. They see you everywhere. They look into their future. They close their eyes to sleep. They try to work to escape. They can't escape. Okay? They can't escape you. They can't escape from this connection. The only option that they have is to surrender to it. And the more they fight spirit, the worse it's getting. And they feel like this is their karma. Alright? For hurting you. Everything is going good in their life, except for emotionally. Oh my goodness. And here you are, masculine, in your non-upright appearance. And right underneath that, we have the feminine showing up in the moon aspect. So the masculine has been healing their relationship to the feminine, and the feminine has been healing their relationship to their own internal masculine. You were so different than what they were used to, so unlike anyone else they had ever met. They didn't feel worthy. It's showing up in reverse. It's showing up in like a negative view, a negative self-perception. I feel like a part of their secrets are the fact that they exert so much control over the 3D is because it allows them to escape the fact that on the inside they have all of these beliefs that they haven't rewritten or erased, right? And Divine Feminine, we know how it is when you're dealing with your own personal critic, right? This could be things that was told to them by people that they loved. This could be a lot of different things, right? They feel unappreciated because you walked away. They made you feel unappreciated because they walked away. They didn't feel ready. They know that you were hurt by that and mad, even though they want your forgiveness. They want your help in releasing this. They're asking for spirit help, really, in healing this and making amends. And they're asking for a miracle. It's hope. Yeah. They have somewhat of a wall up, so they haven't completely given up on what they want. This passionate new beginning that they want with you. They are still getting in their own way, though. When it comes to our love is always there despite the distance. They're still fighting this. Maybe due to 3D. Conditions that they're currently living in. They're still fighting the naysayers. Perhaps more concerned with what other people will think, or perhaps fighting their own internal thoughts about it being too late, right? They want this Ten of Cups union here with you, this happily ever after, this connection to their person. But they're terrified of the mistakes that they might make with you and that they won't be able to undo. Thank you, Spirit, for giving us all of these insights at this time. Understand that counterparts are inseparable. There's no power on this planet that can separate them. They themselves don't have control over this connection. They do have control over what they do about it. Okay? That's a hard pill for the Divine Masculine to swallow. And I know because I have a lot of masculine energy myself in the 3D. And I have a feeling God did that on purpose so I can understand the battles that my own masculine goes through. My own Divine Masculine has a lot of water in their chart. Potentially so they can understand how sensitive I am to everything, okay? Because of my gifts, because of my emotions, just because of everything, because of all the fire in my chart. I'm gonna do some songs for the counterparts. Then I'm gonna get some soul counterpart cards. Just fell off. Got Usher nice and slow. Yeah, the counterparts is feeling passionate. They're missing each other. For some of you guys, y'all know what Nice and Slow by Usher is. If you don't, go listen to that song. I'm not about to read the lyrics. But for some of you guys, the way you and your counterpart are, you express your emotions through sex. Sex is an expression of emotion. It's not like just sex. Like sex and love isn't separate. That is how they show their love, right? There's Cardi B Ring. And it's basically about them playing games. like communication games. Like, you don't hit my line no more. You don't make it ring, ring, ring. I'm feeling you, but you hard to get in touch with. Like, so there's nice and slow, and then there's like the mental games. And the thing is it's not even a mental game, but it feels that way. It feels that way. We got a whole playlist here. What is this? Bruno Mars, It Will Rain. If you ever leave me, baby. Leave some morphine at my door, because it would take a whole lot of medication to realize what we used to have. We don't have it anymore. And divine masculines can really get in their head, just like divine feminines can really get in their head, and they can feel like you walking away, and you walking away for good. Okay, and I'm seeing Streets, Doja Cat. I can't sleep no more. In my head we belong, and I can't be without you. I cannot find no one like you. I can't sleep no more. In my head we belong, and I can't be without you. I cannot find no one like you. That's why dreams be interrupting my peace too. I feel y'all's pain, guys. And then Sam Smith, I'm not the only one. You say I'm crazy because you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. You've been so unavailable. Now sadly I know why. Your heart is unobtainable, even though Lord knows you kept mine. Y'all could both be feeling this way. Hood celebrity, I can take you to LA. We go shopping for the day. I'm spending it all on you, girl. Spending it all on you anyway. Dance all vibes. Close it all of the. I don't know what it is. It's a typo. My crib close by. We could like, hood girl, tell me it's a go for tonight. Baby girl, you got the glow in the lights. Something about some superficial connection. So there could be a third party, superficial third party interference. The next Casey and JoJo, all my life, I will never find another lover sweeter than you, and I will never find another lover more precious than you, more precious than you. Yeah. So those are for both counterparts. I just set them where I set them. So y'all go back and forth between, should I open the door? Should I not open the door? Should I leave the door closed? Should I not leave the door closed? Like, it's exhausting. That's why the divine feminine doesn't want to deal with it anymore. And why the divine masculine is getting the message from the spirit that they ain't got no choice. Power. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. See, me, I prefer direct communication. That's also another thing that y'all gotta understand. Like, sometimes, like, this is not an extension of who you are. You and your counterpart are two separate individuals in this 3D world, complete by yourself. But you have a purpose and things to learn and grow from each other. And I don't know how else to explain it. Like, it's up to the both of you what you guys choose to do with it. Illusions. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. I might have been living in a fantasy world you and was hurt when the fantasy didn't follow what they thought was going to happen, or you. Because I have no idea what's going to happen. I just be rolling with the shits. Your obstacles. Look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. Yeah. If you ever leave me, baby. Universe. The universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. The universe, source, power. Interesting. Obstacles. All my life, wait for someone like you. I found love. Be careful about that story that you always told yourself about how it was gonna be and all of that. Like, me and my sister was discussing this card. Like, this is a weird card for it to come out in like a twin flame kind of counterpart reading. It can be, the lie can be, or the illusions can be like the negative part, keeping you from this. That can be the illusion. Being scared of it being like too good can be the illusion and can be the obstacle. Yeah, confusion. All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers that you need. Well, what answers do they need, Spirit? What do the counterparts need? Enlightenment. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. There's a reason why inseparable is at the very end. And moment. Think of a special moment that brought you so much joy with your partner. Openness. Be open to accept divine guidance in your relationships. Spiritual. Your spiritual journey is beginning. I was going to leave it there, but I'm being called to get another row. Challenges. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. So it's falling right under illusions. You guys can overcome illusions together. It makes perfect sense to me. Embrace. Stop resisting what destiny has in store for you. Release and surrender your need to have control or to have all of the answers. Power, universe, intense. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. Hell yeah, that's how you know you're in there. That's how you know you care and you give a shit. Because if they can just walk away and you be like, alright, cool, then do you really give a shit? Bond. A love bond grows stronger over time. Receptive. Be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. Lots of embrace what destiny has in store for you. Lots of destiny cards. Receptive. Cupid. Love is in the air when Cupid is around. Alright, let's get some cosmic insights about these songs. Alright, so Spirit, what's up with this Usher Nice and Slow? What's up with it? Clarify Usher Nice and Slow. Intuition. The red flags you ignore will come back to bite later. So potentially you have people around you that may be approaching you based off of your looks, based off of, wanting to have sex with you. Maybe you are concerned that this is your twin. A twin is not just going to be around trying to have sex with you unless they're in their own toxic energy. And then we have ring. We got moving. Change of residence, moving in with your partner. So perhaps one of you or both of you are leaving behind a connection that does not serve you or was toxic. Something that had a red flag attached to it. What about this Bruno Mars? It will rain. Yeah. They're leaving behind someone else. Someone was in the middle, someone trying to sabotage this, or they're leaving behind their own habits by doing third parties and putting somebody in the middle. In all my life, they want to have a vacation with you, they want to travel with you. Clarify walk-in trophy. Distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant, even though you guys aren't together. They put you on a pedestal. They dream about being with you. You're walking trophy. A lot of this is like admiration. They feel extreme admiration for you, and they also feel the distance. Like they feel you trying to block them out. Sam Smith, I'm not the only one. You could be taking a risk with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or they want you to take a risk with them. They know that they're gonna have to compete for you. Even though they're still trying to figure themselves out, a lot of them are gonna go through with it and take that risk and ask you out. Yeah, because they don't want you to move on from them. They've been getting signs from God and the angels about, you see that date night, they don't want you to move on. Someone could be an air sign. Wow. So they want to take a risk on you, okay? Well, let's get some Lovers Oracle messages. We're going to get some of these and some divine timing cards. And we're going to wrap it up. All right. Divine Feminines, what do you want to say to the Divine Masculine? What do you want to say to your Emperor? Wanda. Yeah, I'm scared of rejection. You might have rejected her already. She's scared of rejection. What else? It's a safe space. Let's go. Open your heart. You know, they hit us with a lot of ego. We don't gotta hit them with a lot of ego. She feels like she can't express herself to you because of this rejection. Come on, Divine Feminine. What else? Yeah, she's telling me they have hurt me. I know. They hurt you. I'm taking our power back now. Talk to them. They listening. Whether they want to or not, they can hear you. My life is a mess right now, so some of the Divine Feminines don't feel like they have it together either. And I wish I could understand you. Be careful what you wish for, Divine Feminine. You might be inviting a drama right into your peace. Okay? Or some of you are wishing that you could understand them and that would bring you peace. Alright, Divine Masculine, what do you want to say? Divine Feminine, I can't make you happy. So again, they don't feel like they could add to your happiness at this time. Which can't, never could do shit. So same for her. I can't express myself. These feelings are eating me alive. Well, let them out, baby. Let them out. Break them out, break them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Come on. Drugs and alcohol. Some of them are trying to escape using drugs and alcohol to escape this hurt, this pain, this feeling of loss with you. Yeah, and escape the thoughts. I can't stop thinking about you. Can't do this right now. I am blocked. Why can't I tell you the truth? Is it over? I am obsessed with you. Emotions overwhelm me. So this is things that you both are feeling. I long for your kiss. You both feel blocked for one reason or another. You're not understanding why you can't just tell each other the truth. Rip the band-aid off, right? You're both questioning if it's over. You both could feel obsessed with one another. The emotions that you feel for each other are very overwhelming at this time. And the longing gets real. And then why can't I move on from you? Yeah. Oh, I feel so lost and sexual desire. Yeah. All right. Let's get some divine timing. Spirit, we just doing this for fun, okay? Because Spirit be like, you obsessing about timing? Good. Spirit does not like giving timing. Remember what I told y'all? Divine timing ain't got shit to do with man-made time, okay? Take these messages with a grain of salt, okay? If you start obsessing and doing crazy stuff, it could potentially change the outcome. All right, Spirit, I'm throwing them out. Here's September. And sooner than you expect. And next year. Let go of it all for now. Any more, Spirit? It says, don't lose hope. Oh, look at Spirit being encouraging. And create space for it to happen sooner. Alright. Well, this is what I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Give a like, give a thumbs up. And I'm rooting for you guys for sure. See you on the next one.